Everybody, I am here live here with our Tuesday real estate tip. I'm gonna give just maybe like 1 minute for people to hop on if they're gonna be joining, and then I'll get started. So as you all know, just a little intro to me. My name is Durmus, and I'm a realtor here in the OKC area. I work all throughout the metro, and I also curate and share resources for OKC Area Living. So I have a weekly list of events. I have a weekly email that I send out with events. I also highlight local businesses, events, things to do, great restaurants, shopping, and of course, all kinds of real estate. So I'm here to help you all connect to home, and that is really what I love to do. So each week I'll be doing a Tuesday real estate tip, and this tip is for sellers. So potential sellers. I know in this crazy market, it is a seller's market right now. We've got limited inventory, and it's also really beneficial for buyers because interest rates are low. So even myself and my husband, we're thinking about listing our home right now. It's just such a beneficial time. It's time to hop on it. So if you're starting to think about it, but you're not sure, or you're like, maybe in a few months I'll sell, and you're not quite sure what you could be doing now to get your home prepared, I'm gonna share the top 4 things that are gonna help you get your home set up and ready for listing. So if you do end up selling your home, these things are gonna ensure that you sell it for a great price and you sell it quickly. If you don't end up selling your home, they're just great to make your house more comfortable and more cozy to live in for yourself. So here are my top 4 tricks. The first one is to declutter your entire house. So I don't know if you've gone kind of house hunting before, but it's really hard as a buyer to picture yourself in a home that has a lot of someone else's stuff in it. And buyers want to picture themselves living in the home. They want to kind of see a blank slate in some ways as much as possible. They don't want to see your knickknacks or the collection of nutcrackers that you have. They're really trying to picture themselves living in the space. And so particular rooms to focus on are things like your kitchen, especially the cabinets. You really want to also look at bedrooms and bathrooms, so the personal living spaces. You want to make sure that you have things organized and decluttered in there so that it's not distracting to any buyers that are coming through. And also in the living room, you want to make sure to have any like toys or knickknacks put away, and family pictures is another thing. People get really distracted, like, oh, I wonder what their life is like. It's just human nature to be curious. So trust me on this one, you want to clean out clutter. And I know for us, we've accumulated a lot of things over the years, and we sometimes look around and just think we need to do a purge. So this is a great time to do it if you're gonna be home for the holidays. The second thing that's really easy is freshening up your paint. So if you're like most people, you've got maybe some scratches or dents in your walls, you've got chipping baseboards, normal wear and tear on your house, and there's nothing like a little fresh paint that's gonna liven up your space and bring your home back to life a little bit. And if you've got some leftover paint cans, you can just do those quick touch-ups yourself, and it's absolutely no cost to you. And it's a really great thing that will make your home more appealing to buyers, and it will definitely pay off. It's a kind of a small expense or a small act you can do that's definitely going to pay off. The other thing is closets and storage space. So this is something that a lot of people don't think about when they're thinking about listing, but closets and storage space are really important. A lot of buyers are thinking about that when they're looking at homes, and it can be a deal breaker for some people. So my advice is to take about half your belongings out of your closets or storage spaces, because this is gonna make it seem like you've got plenty of storage in the house. It's gonna free up space, and it's really gonna help your buyers to think, oh, okay, this is some great big storage. If you see a closet or something jammed full of stuff, number 1, it's distracting, and number 2, you start to think, oh, well, it looks like they are having trouble getting all of their stuff stored away well. So also cleaning out your cabinets is a big thing, and just having everything organized and looking like, okay, this is a great space that I could see myself living in. I don't know who's hopped on, but I'm also going to leave some space for questions at the end, so feel free to share them down below. I also kind of go back through things and see if anybody's added questions after. So the final thing, make sure the outside of your home looks fresh and clean. So that goes for your interior of the home itself. It goes for all the surrounding area, your yard, making sure that things are trimmed up, landscaping looks nice. Curb appeal is a huge deal, and it is the buyer's first impression of your home. Again, even if you decide not to sell, it's gonna make you feel great to come home to. So things like trimming trees, planting flowers, taking care of any kind of like things that are lingering in the yard, making sure that you've got good spaces to store them, you know, kids' toys, even just getting a deck box or something like that where you can quickly organize if you know that you're gonna have a selling coming up is really helpful. Put away that garden hose, put away anything that's kind of hanging out outside. So these are gonna make sure that your home is gonna sell quickly and at a great price point. If you have any questions, I'm here to help, or if you're just like, we don't even know if it's beneficial for us to sell right now, I'm happy to do a free home evaluation for you, a free valuation to see what your home might get on the market and see if it's the right move for you. So I'll just give a couple minutes to see if anyone has any questions. And if not, I'll hop off. Thanks so much for watching. Okay, I don't see any questions, but if you do have one, feel free to give me a call, 405-367-5501, or just send me a direct message on Facebook Messenger, and I'm here for you. I'm here to help you through this whole process, and happy to work with you. Bye, everyone. Have a great day.